Hi, I'm very much looking forward to the next series of Love Island 2022. And I've been reminiscing about the kind of boys that make Love Island completely unmissable, completely compulsive viewing. I'm going to tell you just in a moment what kind of mix Love Island 2022 needs to have with the boys in the villa. So to make Love Island 2022 completely compulsive, we need a mix of bad boys and boys next door. And it's a heady mix because we need both kind of elements because they vie with each other. They behave differently with the women in the villa. Let's use the language of Love Island, the girls and the boys. So they behave differently with the girls. And we as an audience, we get to pick up all of that stuff. So let's just start with a bad boy. Now, judgments are now suspended. It's over. But in series five, Michael was very much labeled as the bad boy. He looked great. He was very easy on the eye. He had that incredible tattooed torso. He was amazing to look at, but he completely betrayed the wonderful Amber Gill for Joanna after the Casa Amor disruptor. Now, the thing about Michael and choosing, and the game is all about choosing, is that he managed to gaslight and try and blame and shift the blame onto Amber for his choices. So we as a nation, we as the viewing public, got a got a hot seat, front row, looking at what gaslighting looks like, what victim blaming looks like, what shame shifting looks like. It was almost as good as a public service broadcasting thing. We learned a lot. And long may we learn those lessons because they were conversation starters. And that's what Love Island is. It's a conversation starter for us all. So a counterpoint to someone like Michael is the wonderful Chris. Do you remember Chris from series five? Also, Chris wasn't actually in Love Island for very long. I think it was about a fortnight, but he was really integral to the dynamic of that series. He made a huge impression. He had a lot of emotional intelligence. He spoke to the girls. He made them laugh. They all adored him. They all befriended him, and he became like a friend with benefits for everyone, but without the benefits. No one took up his offer. No one. And he left after 14 nights. So that was interesting to watch, seeing, does banter really win out over emotional intelligence on Love Island? And how does that sit with real life? Does that reflect real life? Do women get drawn to the bad boys because they've got the banter, because they make us feel in a certain way with all that jocular chat? Or do we give time to the slow burn of the good guys? Another good guy from series five was Wes. Wes had a really ready smile. Wes was amazing. Rez was very funny and much loved. And when his girl went off with another guy during the Casa Amor um, disruptor thing, he tried to win her back too. But he didn't do any of the techniques that Michael did. He just used the only thing he had in his weaponry, which was his charm and his smile. And he tried to, to fix and repair by just being who he is. He was his own currency, he was his own person. And that really shone out of him. So with 2022 just around the corner, I'm really thinking, what kind of boys are we going to have? Are they going to be bad boys? Are they going to be boys next door? Are the girls going to make the right choices? Would we make the right choices? Some of the boys from previous series have been really memorable, a bit like old boyfriends of our own. Others we can barely remember their name. So, it's a heady mix. So let's just see what's coming up with Love Island 2022. I personally can't wait. Thank you. Bye bye.